Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers. We're not amongst the favourites for the stage, but there are ways to surprise the favourites and pull off a good result by attacking from far out. Good race to you all! We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you... Hi guys, let's...
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We can expect a high cruising speed along the road that will bring the peloton to Lille, and notably close to the Pierre Mauroy Stadium, where the race will finish. No doubt that the sprinters will again have big ambitions today.
Guys, the scenario is fairly obvious. The three hills are too far from the finish for there to be any chance of upsetting the sprinters' teams. It will surely come down to a sprint finish. Have a good stage. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The breakaway is losing ground.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The breakaway is losing ground. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. The hills are typical of the North region. There are short, steep climbs that are perfectly suited to punchers. The feed zone is approaching. The riders will be able to pick up something to eat.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. It was fairly predictable given the profile of the stage, but we must also acknowledge the merit of the sprinters' teams who did the necessary for a bunch sprint to occur. All that's left is for the sprinters to work out the hierarchy. The final kilometers in Lille do wind somewhat, but there's nothing too technical.
Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
Another 5 kilometers. The sprinters' teams are putting the peloton along at very high speed. Only 3 kilometers left for the peloton. Everything will come down to the sprint. Last kilometre for the peloton. The sprinters are in the front line. They will soon be burning rubber.
This stage is his. He's in. He tops the stand. He will climb onto. He's amongst the.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We take the green jersey. It's a good day. Hi, guys. We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. Hi, guys. Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage today, finishing in the top 5, even though the stage... It's the final stage, guys. Today, there's a long...
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
Okay, we're off. It's quite a long time trial, so you'll have to dose your effort. The roads are wide and the bends aren't very challenging. Focus on your effort. Go! Go on. In less than a kilometer, you'll be at the foot of the only climb on the route. Watch out. Left-hand bend, and afterwards it goes uphill a bit. Go on, up the pace again. Out of the saddle until the top. Okay, you're at the top. Keep the aerodynamic position. Now it's downhill. Watch out for the bends. Step on the pedal. Go, go. It's all flat now. Get into the right tempo. We're coming to the intermediate time check. We'll see if you're on schedule. Go on. It's not bad. You're managing your effort pretty well. Watch out. Next bend turns right. Go, go. Stay focused. The next bend turns left. Go, go! Go on. It's straight ahead for 2 kilometers. Go on. Stay aero. Come on, it's uphill for a bit. A short motorway bridge. Go on, standing on the pedals all the way to the top. Go, only 5 kilometers left now. It's flat all the way to the line. 4 kilometers. Go! Hang on till the finish. Don't give up. Watch out for the final left-hand bend. It's fairly tight. Keep a clear head.
kilometer. Go! Go on! Flat out to the line. No regrets. Go! Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, let us. We can say that he's in spark. He's amongst the. He's in.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. Hi, guys.
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
Go on, the right tempo straight away. It's a very short time trial. You mustn't lose a second. The first 2 kilometers are slightly uphill, but afterwards it's totally flat. Go! Go, go, flat out! Go on, up the pace! Go, go! Go on! You're halfway there! Full out! The next bend turns left. Go! Go! Go on! 2 kilometers to the line. Give it everything you've got. Final kilometer. Go! 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 It's almost over. Flat out to the end.
He is all smiles as he he's a meat.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong.
Hello and welcome to all. With a route that is globally flat, the sprinters' teams will be well motivated for stage victory today. They should get a handle on the race in order to set a bunched finish in the streets of Nuit Saint-Georges.
There's a quiet day in store for you, lad. It would be surprising if it doesn't finish in a mass sprint today.
1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. The front of the race is 10 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The breakaway is losing ground. The first King of the Mountain summit is coming up. There will be 1 point for the first rider over the top of the climb.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
Hvis jeg går måske her nu.
The next classified as fourth category. There is only 1 point to be had at the top of each.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long. You risk a blow-up. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
Bunched peloton.
Tilbage til Bendiksen. Tilbage til Bendik. Hvad laver Bendik?
He'll be the new polka dot jersey. He can no longer be caught today.
Hey, for helvede, Bendik.
15 kilometers from the finish. The peloton is bunched.
Jeg tror på bjerggutterne.
It would have left no chance should they escape.
Er du kommet tilbage, Bendik?
Please.
Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
Another 5 kilometers. The sprinters' teams are putting the peloton along at very high speed. Only 3 kilometers left for the peloton. Everything will come down to the sprint. Last kilometer for the peloton. The sprinters are in the front line. They will soon be burning rubber.
He's the new leader of the overall youth standing.
Den skaldede mand. Let's go.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green. He will climb onto the podium. He's in
Bendy, I love you.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We take the green jersey. It's a good day. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is...
Vi skulle da underlige name. Det skulle da fucked up name. Cut.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. This stage looks to be tailored for the sprinters. However, they'll have to be careful on the final stretch inside Switzerland. The road leading to the finishing line is neither totally flat nor completely straight. Positioning will be key in order to produce one's effort at the right moment and celebrate a Helvetian victory. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The peloton doesn't seem to want to let the lead group get away. Some teams must think that there are too many people up front.
1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody
Det gør virkelig.
who's a threat to the overall standings.
When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway in order to favor a mass sprint and vie for the stage win. Unless, of course, a rider from the team is present in the breakaway. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady. The breakaway is losing ground. The intermediate sprint is approaching. It's an opportunity to recall that only the first 15 score points for the green jersey.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
At the front of the race, it's time to pick up something to eat. The breakaway is losing ground.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
Sorry, jeg synger for godt. Gider ikke høre på mig, fordi at jeg er usøgelig. Og jeg er faktisk pisse ringe til at synge. Og jeg lyver ikke. Hvis I spørger mine venner, de vil også sige, at jeg er dårlig til at synge. Hvis I ser med derude, venner, så er det ikke rigtigt, at jeg er dårlig til at synge.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Ja, nice. Only meget nice.
The next climb is classified as 4th category. That means 1 point to be earned for the first rider to the top. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. Riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
Ten kilometers. This will finish in a mass sprint. I'm counting on you to win the stage and strengthen our hold on the green jersey. Okay, but I won't be very effective. Pull out. Okay, we'll consume a feed. During the sprint, try to stick to the wheel in front for as long as possible to take advantage of the slipstream. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The sprinters' teams have managed this stage perfectly. 5 kilometers out, the peloton is bunched and everything is in place for a mass sprint.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
The red pennant for the peloton. There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Let's go! Fedt navn alligevel. Jeg kan godt have hørt Kugle. Det kunne være, jeg har en kugle så.
This stage is his. He tops the standings, and we can say he's amongst the. He will climb.
Hvordan kan ham der Beving stadigvæk have den gode førertrøje? Nå, sympatisk.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an Hi, guys. Let's.
Så længe vi kommer som nummer 22 på BT-ranglisten, så er jeg glad. Det er så den eneste, der er vigtigt lige nu.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is.
Det er nummer 20 også, mand. Hvordan det sker? Jeg klager ikke. Jeg var jo sgu kun 10 point foran.
It's the final stage, guys.
Jeg klager ikke.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least. Hi, guys.
Så skal han køres. Vi har ikke nogen favorit. Hvorfor bliver vi favorit? Har du overhovedet udført?
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
Here we go. Dead flat. You've got to be flying from the start. Go, go! Watch out. The next right-hand bend is fairly tight. Go, go, go on! Give it your all! The intermediate time check is in 1 kilometer. Go! You've got the best intermediate time. Go, go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. It winds a bit more in the closing stretch. Watch your trajectory. You're coming to 2 left-hand bends. Go, step on it. Go, go! Go on, the red pennant. Go on, flat out now, to the finish. Last bend and it's the finish. Go, go! Give it your all! Upright on the pedals to the line!
Til Norskov altså også er kommet i top 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud. He will climb onto. We can say that he tops the stat.
What?
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I was expecting to see you towards the front, but not necessarily on the podium. Once again, well